If you're running a high-growth startup or a tech-forward company, most founders don't realize how much a traditional bank is actually slowing them down. I'm talking about clunky interfaces, fees that pile up, and no additional tools to help you actually manage where your money's going. The great news is there's a new generation of banking platforms built specifically for businesses like yours. Businesses that move fast, scale quickly, and need their finances to keep up. So today we're looking at 5 of the best business banking solutions for high growth and tech forward companies. So let's get into it, starting with our number 5 pick. Bluevine makes this list because it combines business banking with built-in access to working capital. And for a high growth company that needs both a solid checking account and the ability to tap funding quickly, that combination is hard to match. Now let's start with the banking side. Bluevine's business checking account has no monthly fees, no minimum balance requirements, and no overdraft fees. You also get competitive yield on your checking balance. The standard plan earns a solid rate, with upgraded plans earning even more, all without having to move money into a separate savings product. That means your operating cash is working for you, not just sitting idle. And their FDIC insurance coverage goes well above the standard limit through Bluevine's partner banks and insured cash sweep program, which is great for businesses that carry significant balances. The checking account also comes with sub-accounts, each with its own account number and customizable controls. You can designate funds for taxes, payroll, specific projects, or whatever your business needs, and automate the transfers so you're not moving money manually. For a growing business with multiple cash flow priorities, that kind of structure is extremely useful. Now on the spend side, Bluevine issues physical and virtual debit cards with daily and monthly spending limits per employee, real-time transaction visibility, and the ability to set controls on where and how money can be spent. Upgraded plans unlock even more controls, including the ability to review and approve individual outgoing transactions before they post. Invoicing and bill pay are also built directly into the platform. Now, what really makes Bluevine stand out is its line of credit. Eligible businesses can apply for, access, and manage a revolving line of credit from the same dashboard. If you're approved, then you have a Bluevine checking account. Approved draws hit your account instantly. Bluevine even reports repayment history to the business credit bureaus, so using the line responsibly helps you build your business credit profile over time. While Bluevine is a powerful tool for businesses that are scaling quickly, it's not a corporate card or spend management platform. If you need multi-user corporate cards with sophisticated approval workflows and deep accounting automation, Bluevine isn't built for that. And like most digital banking platforms, it's not a great fit if you regularly deposit cash. However, if you need a high-yield checking account with smart cash organization tools and the ability to access working capital without going to a separate lender, Bluevine packs a lot into one product. Next on our list at number 4 is Grasshopper Bank. Unlike most options in this space, Grasshopper Bank isn't a fintech company working through a partner bank. It's fully chartered FDIC-insured national bank. Grasshopper's core product is the Innovator Business Checking Account, a fee-free checking account with no monthly maintenance fees, no transaction fees, and no overdraft fees. You also get free unlimited ACH transfers and free incoming domestic wires, which can lead to significant cost savings if your business moves money frequently. On top of the no-fee structure, you get a rewards debit card with cashback on qualifying purchases. You can also send invoices, track payments, reconcile transactions, and connect to QuickBooks or other accounting software without adding another tool to your stack. For startup founders specifically, Grasshopper goes beyond just banking. The bank offers startup office hours, where its team will help you prep for accelerator applications and investor pitch presentations. Grasshopper is also investing heavily in modern banking infrastructure and digital tools for startups. But there's one thing to be aware of. Grasshopper is primarily a digital bank, so if your business relies heavily on cash deposits, it may not be the perfect fit. And for businesses that need a robust spend management and corporate card platform tightly integrated with banking, some of the other options on this list go further in that direction. But if you want a real bank account, not a fintech product, that has no fees, smart digital tools, and was built for the innovation economy, Grasshopper is definitely a standout. Next up at number 3 is Row, a complete financial operating system, not just a place to park your cash. Row brings business banking, corporate cards, expense management, accounts payable, and treasury management together in one place. There are no monthly maintenance fees, no per card fees, no ACH fees, and no annual fees on the corporate cards, and a wide range of features are included without requiring tiered plans. On the business banking side, Row offers a business checking account with no monthly fees, no transaction fees, and none of the usual banking fees you'd expect. The savings account provides FDIC insurance coverage well above the standard limit through its partner bank structure. And for businesses with significant idle cash, Row Treasury lets you put that money to work in low-risk U.S. Treasury bills with the ability to monitor your balance and yield in real time. On the cards and spend management side, Row gives you corporate cards with cash back on qualifying purchases, real-time spend controls, and the ability to create unlimited virtual and physical cards for your team instantly. You can set spending limits by employee, restrict merchant categories, and build custom approval workflows, all without any extra tools. The accounts payable tools are worth calling out too. Row uses AI to scan invoices, route approvals automatically, and lets you pay hundreds of vendors in one go with no payment fees. Row also integrates natively with QuickBooks and other accounting software, which means your finance team isn't manually reconciling transactions at the end of the month. Now, one thing to know going in, Row is built for incorporated businesses only. Sole proprietors and unincorporated businesses are not eligible. And if cash deposits are a part of your day-to-day operations, Row is a digital-first platform that doesn't support that. But for a scaling startup or mid-market company with a finance team that needs consolidated visibility and control, Row is one of the most complete platforms on this list. Taking the number 2 spot is Mercury, the go-to banking platform for tech startups, and there's definitely a reason for that. Mercury is reportedly used by a large share of Y Combinator companies and has been profitable for multiple consecutive years, which is pretty notable in a space full of growth at all costs fintechs. Mercury is a fintech platform that offers free business checking and savings accounts through partner banks. There are no monthly fees, no minimum balance requirements, and no overdraft fees. You get free USD wire transfers, which can save a scaling company thousands of dollars a year. And the platform supports international payments in multiple currencies, making it a strong fit for companies with international vendors or customers. Mercury's IO corporate card delivers flat rate cash back on all purchases with no annual fee or personal guarantee required. The card links directly to your Mercury accounts and you can create virtual cards instantly. Where Mercury really shines for tech-forward companies is in its developer-friendly infrastructure. Every Mercury account comes with full read-write API access. That means your engineering team can build internal dashboards, automate bulk payments, set up custom transfer rules, and sync transaction data with your own systems. These same capabilities simply don't exist at traditional banks and are rare even among fintech platforms. The platform also integrates with QuickBooks, Xero, and NetSuite and includes built-in bill pay, invoicing, and expense management tools. For startups looking to work with investors, Mercury has programs like Mercury Raise that connect startups with potential investors. On the treasury side, Mercury offers a high yield option for businesses with significant cash balances to earn meaningful yield on idle funds, but you'll need a qualifying balance to access it. Like other options on this list, Mercury doesn't support cash deposits. If your business does significant cash sales, it's probably not the right fit. But if you run a startup or tech company that needs a financial platform with API access, integrations, and automation to match how you already work, Mercury is a great place to start. And now for our top pick, we have Ramp, the best overall finance platform for high growth businesses. We use Ramp here at Merchant Maverick and we absolutely love it. And here's what makes Ramp different. While most corporate card companies are built around helping you earn as much as possible when you spend, Ramp flipped that model entirely. Its core mission is to help your company spend less, close your books faster, and eliminate the manual work that slows down finance teams. Ramp is one of the fastest growing startups in US history, but what actually matters for your business isn't the headline numbers, it's what the platform does. Let's start with the corporate card. Ramp's Charge Card has no annual fee, no monthly fee, no per card fees, and no personal guarantee required. It delivers cash back on purchases and can help establish and strengthen your business credit profile as well. You can issue virtual and physical cards with custom spending limits by employee, department, or vendor category. And built-in spend controls let you block out-of-policy purchases before they even happen. The expense management side is where Ramp really earns its reputation. Ramp automatically pulls in transaction data, suggests categorization, and helps streamline receipt collection. Employees can submit receipts by text message, through the mobile app, or via integrations with Gmail, Slack, or Teams. Ramp reports that customers close their books significantly faster and save meaningful dollars in their first year through automated controls and vendor optimization. Beyond cards, Ramp is a full financial operations platform. Bill pay, vendor management, procurement workflows, travel and expense policy controls, and accounts payable automation all live inside of Ramp. The platform integrates with QuickBooks, Xero, NetSuite, Sage, and more, syncing data in real time so your accounting software is never behind. There's also Ramp Treasury, which lets businesses put idle cash to work and earn yield on operating funds. Then there's Ramp's AI-powered policy tools that apply your company's expense policies to transactions, flagging out-of-policy spend without a human having to review every line item. For finance teams at growing companies managing distributed spend across dozens of employees, that kind of automation is the difference between control and chaos. To get started, your business needs to be incorporated in the US, no sole proprietors or unincorporated businesses. There's also a cash reserve requirement to qualify for the card. The platform is a great fit for companies at various stages, from high growth startups to established mid-market businesses that have moved past needing startup specific cash management features. For the combination of financial controls, automation depth, and spend intelligence, and the platform's relentless focus on actually saving your business money, Ramp earns the top spot. And if you're ready to get started or see what Ramp is all about, click the link in the description to sign up. There's no shortage of options in this space, but the right platform for your business comes down to where you are right now and where you're headed. The good news is that every pick on this list has a full review at merchantmaverick.com, so you can dig into pricing, features, and eligibility details before you commit. And if you want to keep exploring, be sure to check out our video breaking down the best free business checking accounts. I'll drop that link in the description too. Pick the right platform and your finances start working with you and stop slowing you down. Thanks for watching, Mavericks. I'll see you in the next video.